Hello, Ray Keith here again. You'll notice I'm taking this from the other end of the conservatory today, just as an experiment to see if it works any better or any differently. I'm going to try my best to stay within the camera frame. I've received some justified criticism recently for not keeping whatever I'm doing within the frame. The problem is the software on my phone and tablet that's supposed to help me connect to this thing so I can see what I'm doing just doesn't want to work at the moment. It's been upgraded by Canon for newer cameras and mine just doesn't want to play, so unfortunately I'm having to use a little tiny screen on the camera and I really can't always see what I'm doing. So let's see if we can do any better. This is a fairly short one and it's a cry for help, really. This is a little master value that I've been given. It's an unusual one. It's not your common or garden one. It's Maxillaria notylioglossa. Well, you can make that out very well. Hope so. Come on, you brute. Focus. Anyway, notylioglossa. I was given that by a very well respected grower in the East Midlands Orchid Society, and Mike has tried all sorts to get this thing to flower. He can grow it, but it doesn't want to flower, and he's tried different regimes, so he sort of threw it at me and said, see if you can do any better. It's in this little mesh pot. It's in sphagnum moss as far as I can tell, or something like that. It's been in it since June 22, so it's certainly getting ready for a repot. And it's got new growths on. We've got lots of roots. I hope you can see that. We've got really quite a lot of roots, and some of these are trying to go back to where there's some moisture, and the same here. So it's got quite long roots potentially. It's a spreader, clearly, rambling all over the place. We did go to the Cambridge University Botanical Garden a few months back with the East Midlands Orchid Society, and they've got all kinds of collections of plants. They don't have a big collection of Maxillaria, and the guy we were talking to, that's not his area, so he couldn't help me. But I'm just appealing to anybody out there who's got one of these or ever tried to keep one of these. How did you keep it? Did you get it to flower, and what kind of conditions? I can't find very much about it at all on the web, so I would appreciate anything that anybody can tell me or suggest to me as to how to keep this and hopefully get it moving again. And if it is that these things need a vast amount of water, so hence it's as though it's in moss or something very much like that, moisture retentive, it stays damp a long time. I'm letting it dry out a bit. The last try Mike did was to drench it every day, which I'm not sure was great, because since I've had it and I've basically dunked it when I think that the substrate is coming to the damp side rather than the wet side. The roots seem to be extending and branching. So that's it. Maxillaria, excuse me, Maxillaria notylioglossa, a little dinky one in a basket. Help. Thanks for watching. I'll try not to be quite so long before I post any more. Bye for now.